Hi, this is our project 15 puzzle. So in my teammates are Varun Savai and Sai Tejashri. This project mainly involves JavaScript concept. Coming to next slide. So this was the main problem statement. Project name is 15 puzzle. It's the main description about the project is it's a classic game involving a 4 into 4 matrix grid of numbered squares with one square missing, and also it arranged in numerical order by sliding squares into the empty space. Um so coming to these are some of the required inputs to make our project. So first of all, we have to select your favorite character, like by entering the page and choose your preferred character from Super Mario and load and browser. And then we have to view your selected character, like like making your choice. And then we have to go for start the puzzle, like by clicking on the shuffle button. And then we go for the next step, like by solving the puzzle. Here the main task is unscramble the puzzle. So and coming to next, count your moves, like we have to move the puzzle pieces around the game, will keep track of the number. And next step is time your progress. So these games will record like the time it's take to complete the entire puzzle. And the next is challenge yourself. So we have here we have to solve the puzzle, like taking few moves. At last we have to enjoy the game, like playing this fun game, like using Super Mario puzzle game. Okay. So from here, from my friends, explain will remaining project.
Uh, Hi team, this is Varun. So I'll be explaining the design. So coming to the puzzle pieces, which is a style for the puzzle that complements the overall theme of theme of the game. Basically, there's a classic jigsaw shapes, abstract pieces, or theme shapes related to your characteristics. For consistency, we ensured that everything, the size, shape, and style is everything consistent. So background theme colors we use this color scheme that aligns with your game's theme. Uh, Consider vibrant and engaging colors to add excitement. Texture, coming to texture, we incorporated subtle textures or patterns on the background to avoid a flat appearance. So coming to the characters, we used Super Mario, Luigi, and Toad characters using the high quality illustrations of the image to be revealed as a puzzle is all. So coming to animations, we considered subtle animations for a character when puzzle pieces are correctly placed. Uh, Coming to user interface, design clear and concise instructions on how to play the puzzle game. We used icons, symbols, etc. Also, we created visually appealing buttons for actions like shuffling the puzzle, resetting, and getting the hints. Dynamic shuffle. We designed a visually interesting animation for the shuffle action, which involves flying pieces around before settling into new arrangement. For feedback, we used feedback which is visual appealing when a puzzle piece is correctly solved. uh, Scoring and timer, if your puzzle has a scoring system, design a visual appealing score display. We also incorporate a timer which clearly displays that completed time. Also, uh, okay, coming to testing, we implemented different types of testing: functional testing, user interface testing, usability testing, performance testing, and edge cases, compatibility testing, security testing, regression testing, accessibility testing, localization testing, etc. So from here, my friend Tejasvi will be continuing this presentation.
Yeah, this is Tejashwi. So, we have followed the Scrum methodology as we are doing the project. So, we need to be completing it on a time. So, we have used the Scrum methodology for that. It helps us in visualizing the order of the task, like what and all we need to be completing in the order. And also, it helped us to divide the task equally in between three of us. And it helped us to organize the things easy, and we have because of using the Scrum methodology, we have did the project in a faster way, and the time is saved for this, and we have reached the targets that we have set for this project. Next slide. Varun, next slide.
Yeah, yeah.
um And also we have followed the DevOps here. Like in the DevOps, mainly we followed the collaboration. Like we three of us have developed the project, and also we have communicated while developing the project. We have discussed what and all we need to be doing, and also we have been thoroughly testing the project using some other tools like debugging and while we are writing in HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. So we have been deploying and just seeing what and all is going correct and wrong. And because of this DevOps, we have did the project in a faster way, and the quality of the code is improved, and it is efficient way of doing the project. Next slide. And we have continuously improved the project while we are doing it, and we have after doing some parts of the project, we have continuously seeing that and getting the feedbacks again in the loop wise. We have gone through it, and also first we have took the project and we have visually drawn it on a paper, and we have seen it how it is working, and then we have coded for the project. Next slide. So now we'll see the user interface, like how the project looked. Okay. So this is a project, how it is looked. Varun,
Yeah.
can you open the other one?
Okay. Okay. You can continue, Tejasvi.
Uh, can you open the code server one,
Okay.
other files?
Regarding pause, Seva. Pause or stop.
So this is a user interface for the project. So firstly, we have designed the navigation bar where it tells about the project name, 15 puzzles, and also the other end we have given it as home, summary page, and puzzle. When we click on home page, this will be displayed like it says like welcome to the puzzle world, and it shows some description about the puzzle, how to solve that and all. And next slide. Varun, next slide.
Yeah, it changes slide.
Yeah, this is the next slide, which is which like when we click on summary page, we will see all the details about the project, like who is the leader and what's the project name and the demo of the project description, and who and all took the part of it, all the description about the project. And next slide.
Yeah, it changes
Now,
slide.
when we click on puzzle, we'll be able to see the actual game that we have designed. So, in the top, there were two buttons, like two bars, basically. So, where one is called the number of moves, and the other one is the game time, and some description about it, like how to play and all. And the other thing below that, we have some drop down where people like who are is playing the game, they will just select the character. Like we have four characters, so they'll select any of them, and then the image will be displayed over here in the form of 4 into 4. And when they click on, yeah, when they click on shuffle, the images will get shuffled, and it will be visible as it is, and the game time will be start. And whenever you start moving any one of the block, then the number of moves will be increasing. And like if you don't know the puzzle and if you don't know how to solve it, then when you click on cheat, it will just show you the it will just solve you the puzzle. And in the bottom we have some other description about the puzzle, and in the end we have three other things. So whenever you click on cheat, it will show you that you have cheated, and it will show you the number of moves and the game time it took. Basically, the game goes like this. Like when you have played and when you have did the project in a solve the puzzle properly, it will show you that the number of moves and the game time, and it will show you the small description about it, and it will show you the image that you have won and you have completed the puzzle successfully. And it will show you the time, and now we'll see the Yeah, the technical details about the project is like we have used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Mainly, this project was focused on JavaScript. So for all the buttons that I've used, so there we have used all the different functions, and we have calling them most of the times whenever we clicked on each and everything. And the code was developed in Visual Studio Code, and the code base highlights were like we have innovatively thought like most of people are doing in the form of just the puzzle. So we have did it in the form of some website where they can just see how to play, and they can know what to do in the project, what to do in the puzzle and solve it. And we have used IDE as a Visual Studio Code, and the version control we have discussed about, like we have kept all the code in the GitHub. So that is a control we have used. Next slide.
Yeah, I
And
changed.
testing process, basically after developing the project, we have just tested manually, and we have tracked the bugs in Visual Studio Code using the debugger. And based on that, we have seen the project and solved the things. And the code structure, we have followed the mandatory code structure, the Mozilla code structure, and also commented the few lines which symbolizes what we have done. And in the visual, we have included the snippets of the code and the diagram of it, and also some screenshots how the game will be there. And this is all about the project. Thank you.
So I'll be continuing the presentation from now. So this is how our homepage looks. This is the nav bar with the heading as 15 puzzle and three nav bars, three navigations, home, summary page, and puzzle. So this is how our intro looks. Welcome to the puzzle world. Can you solve the mystery? And here is some introduction about the 15 puzzle. So yeah, summary page. Coming to summary page. Here is the title, a leader name, project person. This is the code server links, description, team members and responsibilities. Coming to the main puzzle. So this is the number of puzzles, game time, and this is the intro. This is the starting page of the puzzle. So here you will be able to select the character which you want to play the puzzle, Liggy, Bowser, and Toad. So if you want to start the game, you click on the shuffle and all the pieces will be shuffled, and you'll get an audio that uh, pieces are shuffled. So you can click on each tile to change the orientation of the tile, and you can continue playing until you get the original image. Also, if you want a hint, click on the cheat button. It will show the original image. And so even when you click on the cheat and when you want to see the image, the game time continues. And now you can shuffle and start playing the game from the start, and can change character for shuffle for every you can shuffle for every character. It works for every character. And yeah, when you shuffle, the counter starts from the first. Yeah, this is our 15 puzzle project. Thank you, everyone.